This is Darren from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live with our 9 a.m. Bangkok update. Guys, hopefully you guys are having a great day, great morning, great evening, wherever you guys are. We got an action-packed jam video for you guys today. Woo! We're going to be talking about alert, insane move coming, guys. I believe that there's an insane pattern forming on Dogecoin. Now's the time to get in, buy while you still can, while it's still cheap. Dogecoin is preparing to take off, and it's done something that we haven't seen since 2018. So, guys, before we get into it, let's just go over a couple of things. First of all, guys, go back and check out my previous videos. Got some really barn burner. You want to go and watch this one about the angry granny in the house. You got to go back and watch that. And guys, remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just me, the OG in the house, OG in the dog pound, expressing my opinion. So, guys, before we do that, just remember, watch out for nasty scammers in the contents, and watch out for anyone that's trying to ask you to contact them. Never do that, because it's probably a scam. So watch out for nasty scammers in the content. Remember, turn on your two-factor authentication at all times. And remember, guys, this video is going to be huge. We're going to talk about the Dogecoin alert, insane move coming. I'm going to tell you what that is, why that's going to happen. We're going to talk about Yellen still yelling. We're going to talk about, you know, how the dollar has deflated over time. We're going to see what that's all about. We're going to talk about some amazing stuff. This is absolutely a great time to be alive, guys. You're going to love it. I'm going to love it. And before we do that, before we jump into that, let me just give a big shout out to some of our newest members. Peter Graham in the house, a Monkey channel supporter, Jedi Master Yoda, super channel supporter, Ironic Narinto, Jake Woodruff, and Asher Roger. So, guys, remember, if you are a super channel supporter and you want to get access to the private, absolutely private, real-time WhatsApp group, you guys have to email me right here, right there, right now, and then we'll have Jenny Tong, our marketing person, send you the link, and you can get in on that group. It's a huge group. It's one of the big benefits of becoming a super member. We've got a huge community, real-time community, and we're chatting, you know, every day. We're producing 200 or 300 messages, news, tips, and tricks. So, guys, let's jump into it right now. All right, let's take a look at our pre-markets in the U.S., see what's going on with the pre-markets. All right, let's get it. So right now you can see that the Dow is down, the S&P is down, the NASDAQ is down, just slightly, guys. So it's really not that bad. I mean, you know, not time to trip, not time to panic. So the broader market's still kind of flatline. Let's jump into where Bitcoin is right now. So right now you can see that Bitcoin is trading just gingerly below $40,000, and you know we went as high today as 40,495, and sorry, we went as high as 41,300. So that's not bad. And you can see here that I've got a major resistance level at 40,750, and then our next resistance level is 50,000. So we really need Bitcoin to get past 40,750. That's kind of our resistance level right now. So we need to break past that. I think it's just a matter of time before we do that. And we've seen a huge, really good bullish signal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green days on the Bitcoin chart. We haven't seen something like this in a very long time. I think it's been over 2 months before we've seen this kind of a pattern, this kind of formation happening. So that's really bullish news, guys. So buckle up, and remember, I always like to talk about Bitcoin because right now the Bitcoin dominance is super high. We can go back here, we can take a look at the Bitcoin dominance right now, and you can see that the Bitcoin dominance is really high. It's at 48%, and we really need that to come down, because right now majority of the capital that's invested in crypto is 48% of all the capital in Bitcoin in crypto land is in Bitcoin. So we need some of that capital that's in Bitcoin to move out and move into the alts before we see the alts absolutely starting to move and pump. So that being said, this is still looking pretty bullish, still looking pretty good. Sure, we've had a little bit of a correction. We're down 1.33% on this candle here, but overall we're still looking pretty good, guys. So I wouldn't panic too much. So let's continue on. This is something I came across. You guys may really love it. This is what $1 US is currently worth in satoshis. If the newbies out there are wondering what satoshis are the lowest common denominator of Bitcoin. So it's a fraction of a Bitcoin, okay, guys? So you can see right now that $1 is currently worth 2,530 Satoshis. So you can see how inflation is just killing the US dollar right now. You can see that 10 years ago, $1 was worth 7,408 Satoshis, and you can see as the years and years progress, the actual value of the US dollar compared to Bitcoin. Remember, Satoshi, this is Bitcoin, by the way. So we're comparing Bitcoin to the US dollar, okay? And we're using the smallest denominator of Bitcoin, which is called Satoshis, okay? So think of it like this. $1, okay, is like 1 Bitcoin, and cents, okay? So this is basically Bitcoin cents, all right? So in case you don't know what Satoshis are. So you can see that right now, 1 year ago, it's only worth 9,103 Satoshis, where before it was worth a whole bunch of 11,250. So you can see that the absolute value of the dollar is going down dramatically. So that's really important to understand how it's going down, and it's dramatically impacting the price overall. You know what I mean? So that's really fundamental to know, and that's really important to understand that. So that's really good news, that if you're holding Bitcoin, you're holding cryptocurrency, it's really a huge hedge against inflation. All right, guys? So that's great stuff. So let's move on right now. We can also see that right now, Bitcoin amount of unique token circulation on the Bitcoin network has spiked to its highest since May. So this is really bullish news, guys. This also signals a huge upside is coming in, and you can see this chart again here. So we're seeing that the amount of Bitcoin currently in circulation has risen in the last 7 days due to the spike in the price of Bitcoin, and that means that people are starting to move their Bitcoin back onto exchanges. So hopefully when that happens, they're going to be selling their Bitcoin and buying altcoins. So I think there's going to be a big explosion in altcoins coming soon, and if that happens, you're going to see Dogecoin absolutely rock to the moon. Woo, let's get it. Other important news, take a look at this, guys. This is a Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve, and let me just zoom up for you guys, and you can see right now we are moving on up. You can see we're right here, guys, and we're absolutely moving on up, and you can see that we're still, according to this, we're still on our trajectory for hitting $100,000 worth of Bitcoin. So based on this, we should be seeing by the end of the year $100,000 worth of Bitcoin coming in. Hopefully by October, November, we could actually see that actually coming in. So guys, keep an eye on that. I'll send you the links in the description to the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve, so you can have that for your reference. And it's a good reference to go back and forth to, so you can check that out. The other huge news right now is that if you look at the fear and greed index, we're at 50 now. This is 100. This is 0. And you can see that yesterday we were neutral, last week extreme fear, and last month it was extreme fear. So as this moves up, this is really bullish news, and this is really fantastic news. So you guys should absolutely start to be positive, and this is really a great time to be buying into the cryptocurrency right now. And this is absolutely a huge time to buy, guys. So definitely you guys want to pick up some more cryptocurrency. Remember, none of this is financial advice. This should be expressing my opinion. Why you still have chance. All right, let's take a look at my Doge. Now, if you look at Doge right now, we're forming something that we haven't seen before. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 days of green, and we haven't seen something like that since 2018. So this is really a bullish signal, really a bullish move. So I really think that we're going to definitely be seeing 50 cents coming in for Dogecoin this month, this August. You guys need to buckle up and get ready for that. So woohoo, Dogecoin to the moon, guys. So this is a huge signal. I mean, I'm going to be picking up some more Doge today. I've been picking up more Bitcoin today. So I think it's really bullish. I think it's really fantastic news. So you guys definitely want to be getting into that right now. So let's take a look at Doge on the 4-hour chart, and then we'll jump into the news, guys. So right now you can see that on the 4-hour chart, we're still above our 50-day moving average. We're still above the 200-day moving average, and we're just on our 20-day moving average. So there's a bit of a sell indicator here. I wouldn't worry too much about that because this is just on the 4-hour chart. But if we go back to the 1-day chart, we're still looking pretty positive. We have a good impulse to the upside, and the reason we're down a little bit today is because of the Bitcoin is coming down. But this is not to worry. We still have this resistance level at 40,750. We have to break out past. So I'm pretty bullish that we can do that. So let's jump into the news. So as you guys can see, the huge alert, insane move coming is right here, guys. This is it. We haven't seen this many green days in such a long period of time. Last time we saw something like this was back in 2018. Go back and check the charts. But we're looking pretty bullish overall for Dogecoin, and we're definitely be setting ourselves up to absolutely hit 50 cents in August. Woo! So, guys, some other news that we want to talk about. The angry nanny is back in business, back on the air. Senator Elizabeth Warren shoots down a key reason investors buy Bitcoin and calls for tighter regulation. She's saying that Bitcoin is not a common store of value. It's not a hedge against inflation. And Warren absolutely has no idea what she's talking about. I mean, keep in mind that Warren, she's not even she's not on the SEC committee. She has nothing to do with crypto. She's not in any kind of group or organization, or heads up any think tank groups on cryptocurrency. So I don't know why this angry granny keeps jumping in and keeps putting her nose where it doesn't belong. So Elizabeth Warren, if you're listening to this, if you're going to shoot down crypto and you're going to shoot down Bitcoin, get your facts straight. Stop spreading lies. Stop spreading FUD. Get out of town. And basically, Elizabeth Warren, my message to you is keep quiet, get your facts straight, and stop spreading FUD. I don't know who's paying you. Are the banks paying you? But somebody's paying you to talk all this nonsense. So don't pay any attention to Elizabeth Warren. She's an angry nanny, she's a misinformed nanny, and she's one of the king FUD monsters out there. I don't know who's paying her, but she's definitely being paid by someone to spread FUD. And other good news is PayPal's crypto super app set to roll out soon, guys. So this is really good that during PayPal's Q 2021 investor update, the CEO Dan Schuman said that the initial version of the company's super app wallet will be completed. And what that's going to do is this super app wallet will feature high yield savings, early access to direct deposit funds, messaging capability, and additional crypto capabilities. So this new wallet, you're going to be able to buy crypto, you're going to be to exchange crypto, you're going to be able to get interest on crypto. So this is going to be possibly the new Coinbase killer. Let's see how that rolls out. But this is pretty bullish news because PayPal's one of the most widely used digital wallets for transferring and storing money. So I think this is really cool, guys. You're going to love it. I'm going to love it. So some other big news right now is escrow company issues first ever Bitcoin-backed real estate loan. So you can see that Glen Oaks is now offering escrow and loans for purchasing and buying homes. So this is really cool. So Glen Oaks Escrow, one of the largest independent escrow companies in California, has facilitated its first refinancing through Bitcoin-backed loans. So this is really cool, and this is the first company to do it. So you can see it's coming out of California. California is often pretty progressive, guys. Some other really, this is kind of really disturbing news, is that the White House says that crypto tax enforcement will help pay for bipartisan infrastructure deal. So you can see here right now that it looks like that they're going to not only increase the cryptocurrency tax structure, but they're also going to increase the enforcement of that. And it looks like they're starting to tighten up on the tax framework for cryptocurrency, not only for individual retailers and investors, but also for exchanges. So this is not good news. This is kind of negative news. The man wants to control your crypto and wants to tax you on it. So guys, just keep an eye on that, and let's see how that develops over time. Other interesting news, Guyana's vice president declares Africa should embrace digital currencies. So this is really bullish news that the Guyana's vice president is saying that the whole continent of Africa should digitalize, should use digital currencies, and should build out their own CBDCs. So that's coming really soon. So this is really bullish news. So let's jump into the markets right now. Right now, the cryptocurrency total market cap, let me give that freshy fresh so it's minty fresh for you guys. So right now the cryptocurrency markets is 1.54 trillion, and that's up 0.5%. Bitcoin right now is 39,611. We're still up to 24% for the last 7 days, and we're down 0.13%. Ethereum right now is at 2,200, get your words right now, $2,780. Okay, Daryl's climbing the walls. Let me try again. So Ethereum right now is at $2,278, and that's down almost 1%, but we're still up 15.69%. So what we're seeing right now is seeing overall a little bit of, I wouldn't say it's not a. If we go back here, if we go back to the chart, this is not a correction. This is just, I believe people are taking some profits off the top, and we might have. I think today and tomorrow might have a little bit of red, a little bit of consolidation before we have their next leg up. So I wouldn't be panicking. Do not panic. Fundamentals still looking pretty strong and pretty bullish. Right now, Binance Coin is down 0.5%, and it's still up 7% for the whole week. And then Cardano is up almost 10%, but it's down 0.5%. So, and everything is down right now because of the Bitcoin price is down. But overall, if we can see our Doge right now, Doge is at 20 cents right now, and that's down 1.52%. And over the last 7 days, we're up 7.32%, guys. So that's pretty bullish news. Let's take a look at the portfolio right now. Let me just give that a minty fresh refresh. And right now, our portfolio is we're still in positive territory. We're still up 6.51%, guys. And right now, that's we're at $5,327. So it's still looking pretty positive. So guys, if you're following the Daily Crypto Trade Signals portfolio, congratulations. Remember, this is only for educational purposes only. This is not financial advice. Just remember, the best way to be successful is diamond hands, hollow, and dollar cost averaging. Excellent. So that being said, one final note, guys, don't forget to smash the likes, subscribe as always, follow my links, support the channel, support us on Patreon, buy the channel a coffee, check out our NFT collection. You're going to love it. Become a member, guys. Become a member right now, and check the merch. We got t-shirts, we got aprons, we got bags, we got tons of stuff. Go, guys, go to the merch, check out the merch. You're going to love it. I'm going to love it. Whew, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals saying peace out. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.